Three Iron Brewery in Colton.
Yes,
we are live.
We are live. Booze and the Dudes podcast. We're live from Three Iron Brewery in Colton, California. I'm joined with Dick Power.
Oh, you want that power?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Chuck actually pressed a button to record.
All right, we don't know that.
That would be Metal Mike, who's drunk.
I'm pretty sure it's Meta Mike.
Man, we picked the weirdest brew and pub time to do this. Like, Mike is fucked up, dude.
I love it.
That's what it should be.
No.
With
We have
your
Kentucky
life.
Fried Mike,
your
that's
life.
too drunk to taste this chicken. And we have Adrian Lopez, comedy here.
Hey, Chuck, give me your chicken, and we'll see if I want to taste it or
Speaking about that, wait, DK called me too, and I kind of hung up on him. I was like, what do you
Dude.
want? And then I seen my bag. I was like, fuck this
yeah,
shit.
dude.
Yeah,
So
fuck
DK,
him.
you
Hang up on
motherfucker.
him.
While we're
Fuck him.
talking about it, we got Adrian Lopez,
Yes,
local comedian here from the IE. He's been doing this
And
for
looking dapper in his blue.
12 years?
12 years. He's been doing this. Adrian's the one who got us started over here at the Three Iron Brewery. Thank you to Adrian
Yes,
for
sir.
that. We're
you
trying to
very
make this
much.
another thing. So anybody who's listening, you got nothing better to do, which a lot of you probably don't.
Go watch some comedy.
Live every
Yeah.
Thursday
Every
at
Thursday.
6 o'clock
Every Thursday.
here at the
Every
Colton Three Iron
month.
Brewery.
9 o'clock. It's great.
But if you're DK and you're a complete fucking loser and you're just wondering what to do besides sitting in your house and watching your roommate's titties flop around while she walks around naked,
What's that?
you could do that. I'm not going to tell you not to.
It doesn't sound like a bad time, but I've seen his roommates.
Yeah, I'm with Chuck.
So it's a bad time.
So it's a bad
Titty
time.
flopping are always something.
It doesn't sound like a bad time until you realize that
Until
It
you realize who
depends
they
on
are.
who the titties are on.
the titties are on orangutan.
That's actually
King
very
Louis
true.
from the Jungle Book.
Yes, King Louis.
She has some amazing tits.
What did do?
Scoop my baby doo boop. I wanna be
I didn't
like
say they were
you.
good. I
Big
said they were
old
amazing.
droopy titties too.
Not good, amazing.
Are we talking about King Louis or her?
Yes, King Louis. I didn't say they were good. I said they were amazing tits.
So you would like his roommate's titties.
No.
Oh, you would, dude.
So, yeah.
He liked Tara's titties, and Tara's titties were real long. Orangutan. Dude, she could put her titties in a fucking
I'm
full,
saying
in a master lock.
She can fucking take a sandwich bag, like the
Yeah.
plastic wrappers, just put it in her whole
Just put
shit.
them up. Yeah. Nasty.
the same as good.
You could take those titties and
Slap them
fat-
around
slap
like
the
dough.
shit.
Fat man.
Those are some speedbag titties.
Dude.
A very fat man could have great
Which one of you busted ass?
Doesn't mean
Not me. I haven't eaten anything all day.
Someone shit
Oh
their
my
pants.
god! Someone did you bust ass? Just be honest.
I swear to God, in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to try to bust ass.
Okay. And another thing. You know what? Since we're fucking 3 minutes in, almost 4 minutes, guys, this is Dick Power here. You like that? So, let me say,
Yeah.
if you're gonna bust ass, at least admit it and make a joke out of it. Don't pretend like it wasn't you. It's worse when we find out who it is. That's from personal experience.
Why does
I
it
think
smell
it
like
was
green
Chuck.
onion?
Mike, you look
does.
like someone that
No,
busted
I
ass.
think it was Chuck. I think
No way, dude.
No,
cool.
I know Bucks and I know me.
No,
We would
he's-
admit
no,
it. We would admit it.
He's
I would.
being very cool right now.
Dude,
Like
I would
nothing
have.
ever happened.
Girl, I would
He
have
would have
wore.
laughed at you.
I would have wore it like a badge of honor. Okay. You're a motherfucker's little sneaker.
I don't
With your
give a
little
fuck
sneaker.
what anyone
You got them
says.
sneaky farts,
What's your
bro.
little cacapas?
No, I honestly don't give a shit. If somebody
All right.
so it has to be one of you fuckers. Because I'll be like, yes, man.
Oh yeah.
Adrian, did
if
you
you don't
do
eat, dude.
Yeah,
So-
Adrian did it.
So Metal Mike still hasn't eaten his lobster fries. If those aren't eaten in 10 more, 20 more after this, dude, those are.
They're no good.
Kiss my ass. I'm eating those bitches.
But it's lobster. It's going bad as we speak. You got those a half hour ago.
You have
Fresh
to
out
eat
of
the-
fucking ocean.
Okay, so let me hurry
right to your
off
plate.
this podcast right now and eat the fucking thing.
They had the lobster on ice. You've had it on hot fucking
Fries.
fries.
However long this podcast, I'll tell you this, however long this goes.
If Metal Mike doesn't join us next week, guys, it's because he fucking died of food poisoning this week.
Hey, it's all good.
Fucking
It's
the,
all good.
the booze and the dudes are usually prophets about shit. And you ain't listening, you're gonna become one of our fucking.
Speaking about
What's
that,
the name of the podcast? again?
I don't know anymore.
Booze and the Dudes on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Booze and the Dudes.
Booze and the Dudes on YouTube.
Yes,
Hey,
It
but-
sounds like you're spoken by a Chicagoan.
Chicago.
Hey, they're like, so we drink booze, right? It's a bunch of dudes, but
And
it
we're
could
a
be
bunch of
women
dudes.
too. It don't matter.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens when we get a girl in here?
still, it's booze and the dudes. We're just talking to a
It's just
chick.
like, no,
Me and
ma'am.
Rich have a separate podcast we haven't done in a long time called Cough Fade, where we do a drug and booze, and we do a podcast.
But Metal Mike talks so much.
The last time we did it,
And
But it didn't
last
last
time,
long.
it didn't
Last
last
time we
long
did
because
it,
he
we-
cussed
we did
fucking
acid
95%
and
of the podcast. It was cuss words.
They-
And
that's what
I couldn't even edit it.
I mean,
was
that's
high
what
on
I'm.
fucking
But
shrooms.
that's what I'm saying. Like even this time, I'm telling him like, calm
acid,
down,
I'm sorry.
Calm down. That's what I'm saying. He don't
'Cause
listen.
he's yelling.
Yeah.
Like,
He don't get it. You just be cool. Be yourself. You ain't gotta be extra. You're good.
Yeah, dude.
Mike, as yourself, you're good. You ain't gotta put anything extra.
Okay, so how about like really gently and very.
There you go. There you go.
There's the mic, remember?
I say,
Yeah.
hey, Rich,
There's the Kentucky
fuck
Fried
you.
Mike.
And hey,
You're bringing out the Kentucky.
well,
And Mike.
Thanks, dude.
hey, fuck you, but thank you for being here.
You know what really tickles my asshole?
What gets your juice going?
Feathers.
The Dalai Lama mouth kissing kids.
Oh, yeah.
is that for real?
That's real.
He really
look,
did.
look it up. The Dalai Lama.
I'm gonna have to look
Dude,
it up.
he's going so fucking senile like Biden, right?
So do you think it's more being senile or he's a pervert?
No, I think they're all these old fucks are going so senile that no one's even calling them on shit anymore. These fucking senile fucks are so used to getting away and having their power grab that this is them being themselves in public. They forget that they're in public. He's
What,
like,
they
oh
fucking
yeah,
lizard
bring
people?"
that kid towards me.
That sounds
Oh
like
yeah,
so
yeah.
much
Give me that
politics
kid.
right there.
This dude forgot who he was. Dude, you're the Dalai Lama. He's like, no, my name is like Hank Guthrie. And you're like, well, you're not the Dalai Lama. He's like, no, I'm a pervert. I'm actually a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's who I am. And they're like, no. We hired you as a Dalai Lama. So there's a scene in like one of these Iron Man movies. They hired this guy, right? Remember? They called him like the
Oh, you're talking about the Manchurian?
the Manchurian, whatever.
No, that's
whatever.
not it.
Oh, Iron Man.
the Mandarin.
Mandalorian.
The Mandarin.
Yeah, the Mandarin.
Iron Man 3. I'm sorry.
So there's a character who's in there.
Wasn't
He's
two, I don't
pretending
know.
that he's the
Okay,
guy
fuck.
he's not because
Yeah.
someone paid him to be that
Shang-Chi,
character.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the Dalai Lama is. He's not a holy man. That's what the Pope is. That's what the fucking prophet of the Mormon Church are. That they're all that guy. They're all a bunch of fucking no-name perverts who no one would give a fuck about unless you call them the Pope, the prophet, this guy. They're all a bunch of assholes. People like us are the ones that have to work our way into people's good graces,
Okay.
say shit. The Dalai Lama just has to say, "I'm the Dalai Lama," and people are like 10,000 G's. By the way, let me suck on your fucking kid's asshole. Tell him to come and suck on my tongue. That's what I think.
Can I-
But you know what? Years ago, people said I was crazy. Now they're publicly saying, like, come up here. If you watch the whole video, the kid goes back to his seat after the parents already paid. He hugged him. He already hugged him. He hugged the Dalai Lama. I'm not even calling him that anymore. He hugged this fucking pedophile faggot pervert. And then he's up there. He says, oh, he calls the kid back up. He says, come back up. The parents tell him, go back up there. Go back up
It's
there.
okay. It's okay.
Then he goes, can I have a kiss?
You.
Mwah. Gives him a kiss.
What a fag.
Then he says, suck on my tongue.
You.
And before it could happen, they do stop it. But the thing is, how far were they? And they were applauding after the kid kissed his tongue.
They're like, yeah.
So
Fuck
how
yeah.
far would it have gone after he sucks a kid's tongue? How far would these people, if they're applauding that shit now, how far are they going to let it go? The Dalai Lama's like, take off your pants.
Yeah, and then they would have erupted.
They would have-
They'd have done the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They'd have done the
yeah.
fucking
If
wave.
you guys don't mind,
Pedophiles rule,
Yeah,
man.
fuck yeah, man.
if you guys don't mind,
Fucking yeah.
I have a question for Adrian.
What's up?
You've been doing comedy for a long time right now.
Oh, let's take it down a notch, huh?
For at least about what? Say
12
like
years. 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Well, who's counting?
I always want to come with jokes.
Boo.
I honestly don't think that's the way to go.
come over here.
Everybody,
So my
it's
front of the
question
camera.
is this.
K. Murphy.
As far as you're concerned, what works the best for you?
Camera's behind you. Getting
Comedy. To make somebody laugh. Just regular beer. Fuck comedy.
Like, what does it take to make somebody laugh?
No. What works best for you?
What works best for me is telling my jokes. Like,
So you set up as jokes and not stories?
I don't.
Well, I guess my
Because the story is still can be funny.
yes,
It-
yes,
so
yes,
you can.
yes.
Like that time I fucked a retard.
Yeah, there you go. See?
There it is.
So what are you trying to say is like the format?
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to ask a professional comedian,
Yeah.
what is the best way to garner a laugh?
I mean, telling a
That's
decent
hard,
joke.
right?
I mean, realizing that the economy of words that you use is important.
Like, don't go
Topics.
too highbrow. And try
What,
relate to 'em.
what did I walk in on?
I don't know, bro.
Dude, comedy is subjective. To what's funny
Obviously,
to you?
what
What's
the
Yeah, Kentucky Fried Mike.
What's
Obviously,
funny?
I'm
What's
talking
funny to you?
I'm
What's
sorry. I'm
hold on,
talking
no.
professional here.
What's funny to you may not be funny to him. So you can't say like what makes a joke funny.
Well, how about this? Every time I see this motherfucker do comedy, I laugh at this shit.
Good for you.
obviously,
So you get
what's
the
What's
jokes.
comedy to me?
So you
is
get the
comedy.
jokes. What do you think my strength is? I mean, yeah, that's a weird question to ask.
Yeah, I so.
See, actually, that's a
I
better
so agree
question.
with you.
What
I
are
so
your
agree with you on
strengths?
Yeah, that.
What are your
That's
strengths?
what I'm saying. It's-
But that's not what you asked. You
That's-
said you
no,
said
it's not.
I said, what do you do?
No, what you said-
Stories or jokes?
And I told you they're all jokes. Stories are jokes. Jokes are jokes.
So what do you rely on best? I'm not gonna. It's not that I'm gonna do that. I just want.
I mean, honestly,
outside opinion.
stories. I love doing stories, but like you have to be able to cut it into the show that you're already doing. Because if you just come out of nowhere, here, let me tell you a couple stories. It's just boring.
yeah, like okay,
Okay.
he could tell a story about like just getting mugged,
Yeah.
and it'd be boring. But if he works it the right way, it can be funny.
Yeah, it's like a police report.
So just regular jokes don't matter, and just regular stories don't matter. It's just where you're coming from, right?
Here,
What's in you?
you want to hear something funny that I just did today?
Oh, well, I'm sure you could tell me anyways.
Yep, I am.
Go ahead.
I don't want to hear it.
so-
I'm sure Trent doesn't want to hear it.
I said that I was getting a Hummer, but I wasn't getting a Hummer. I went and hung out with this girl today over at her work at Victoria Gardens. She runs one of the kiosks. And we just talk shit, babbling chicken, usual. But as I left, I give her a little kiss and I say, watch, this is gonna make you laugh. She's like, what are you gonna do? I said, just watch. I walk away, grab my phone, and just start shouting, I said a fucking blowjob, motherfucker! What is wrong with you? I get text from her, everybody was staring at you as you walked away.
So,
Did they think that was a man or a woman on the other line?
so here's a funny
On
thing.
the other side of that
So
phone.
DK calls me before I got here.
Yeah.
And I'm in my living room and my family's there, even the dog's there. And he's all, Chuck, I'm gonna go to the stand-up, do the 3 Iron Brewery today to do the podcast. But right before, I'm gonna go get a blowjob. I'm all, you're on speakerphone in front of my whole family, right? He's
That was serious?
And we just started cracking up. I go, you motherfucker, dude.
that's
You're so
great.
fucking raunchy.
That's fucking great.
I thought he was joking when he said that.
No, dude.
Jesus Christ,
You
dude.
No,
fucking-
you fucking
You
animal.
foul mouth
No, you
mother
fucking animal.
fucking animal.
Going
dude.
to hell, piece of shit.
Well, we did 10 minutes. We did 10 minutes of this podcast, and then we found out we weren't recording, so we had to redo it. And that's
Yeah.
why we're only 14 minutes in. Realistically, we almost should be about 30 minutes
Yeah,
in.
something like that.
And now Dick Power is over there.
Yeah, he's over there fucking.
Adrian, you
chatting.
look like
Flapping
you
his
should be
gum.
an extra on
I'm trying
the
to
George
flag him
Lopez
down
show.
right now, but he's
Say that
not
again?
catching
You
me.
should be an extra on the George Lopez show.
Well, just any Mexican on TV, huh, George
Nah,
Lopez?
just you.
Just me.
Dude, before you got here, I thought someone stole my backpack,
Yeah.
and I ran up on some Mexican people and told them they accused him of stealing, and then I needed to search their car.
Are you drinking, Joe?
Yeah,
want?
Power's getting me a beer right now.
No, he's not. So what do
Dick
you
Power.
Hey, he's got a beer right there.
want? No, he's not. He's talking.
Hey, Rich, just pull up one of those chairs.
I was saying that you're not getting. You didn't even ask me, motherfucker.
Come sit on the side.
No, you look like that one guy that was on the George
I'll get
Lopez
the
show.
beer. You motherfuckers just sit and talk.
Who?
He was like George Lopez's friend,
Oh, like the little Benny, was it?
I
Like-
guess. He was in Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah, that's him.
All right, that's what you look like right now.
That's who I look like. All right.
What the fuck are you?
I think actually Adrian looks very presentable today. I think he,
What the fuck?
I mean, look at Mike. Mike looks like fucking. We just found him.
I know he looks homeless.
Well, yeah, we gave him $5 and he followed us to the brewery.
I'm sorry, Adrian. You don't look anything like what the fuck this idiot said about you.
I mean, that's fine.
See, he's fine.
Yeah, I don't care either way.
Okay, well, maybe.
Either way, that guy gets pussy.
Yeah, that's a. He gets paid to do that show, don't he?
There you go. Yeah.
That guy was fugly. I don't know.
Nah,
On a 1 through 10, how buzzed are you?
7.
Fuck, man, that's pretty high.
Yeah, right?
Tattoo.
That's pretty high. On a
I didn't give him a
how
handy.
often do you drink?
Twice a week. No, now once a week.
Once a week? That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
How about before that?
No, it is twice. Because I might have a drink with my girl,
Yeah.
and then when I come here to do the 3
Iron
Iron Bar
Brewing.
Brewing Company, I have some drinks. So
Do the microphone like this.
Twice a week.
Doing your nose. But, okay. But before that.
Anyways, what's going on, guys?
Before that, a couple tall boys a day?
No, maybe.
He
3
drinks
times
those Four
a
Locos.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are for locals.
Those are
Those
disgusting.
are bad for you, man.
those are fucking horrible.
But maybe 3 times a week.
Okay. DK, you still drinking a pint of vodka every day?
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, but
I
I'm
wasn't-
bad with my 4 locals though.
Yeah,
I'm
but
bad with my
I
4
straight
Locos.
up
Right.
own
Not
my
him
shit.
with the
I own my
fucking
shit.
vodka.
Right.
I own my shit. Plus, I work.
So you used to drink
Oh,
like
because I
2.
don't work, right?
I think you work now, but
Kentucky Ride Mike just recently started working. Dick Power's the one with no job.
yeah, we get all fuck Dick Powers. Fuck him.
Both you working man, okay? I'm working man now. Kiss my ass.
So
It's funny that you say that like you're 18. Like they asked you to get out of the living room that you've been sleeping in for
I will
months.
say this, Chuck. I actually took a week off of drinking.
We talk about this job. So yes.
we can't be talking over each other.
I know, right?
I'm just saying it's a weird thing to feel beholden like that when you're an adult. Like that just. Am I wrong?
I don't think you're wrong. It's
too much.
I just don't think you got the handle that I have.
The handle that you have.
Yeah.
This is how you know this chick's kind of cool. She goes, I can't believe you kissed me after meeting me. And I was like, why? She's all, because I'm weird. I said, and I'm normal?
And Joe also has diseases.
I have what?
Diseases.
Oh, yeah, that too.
So where'd you find this one, DK?
Fat.
Fat Life?
Yeah.
Fat Life? There's Fat Life? She's a big girl?
She's not skinny, but she ain't big.
Oh, okay.
You could say kind of like she has like Michelle's figure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to shit on her.
I know you
I'm not
won't.
shit on her.
Because I've seen your
How many
girlfriends.
limbs is she missing?
She missing. Damn.
Not
Oh yeah,
bad.
she's cute.
Not bad.
Let's see.
Not bad.
She looks like she'd be a pain in the ass after a while though.
Brown hair.
She looks like trouble.
She's
She does look like trouble.
I
Oh,
showed titty pictures.
wow.
It's awesome.
Trying to find this one video if I can find it.
Oh, video.
I guess I can't find it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
hey, but Joe,
Yeah.
so she do it for you.
Yeah.
You happy?
No, you like
Talking to her.
yeah. We were actually talking about TV shows today instead of just sex.
Okay.
We were talking about like that show
What were you
Shameless.
talking about?
Shameless. We both like that show Shameless.
Oh, yeah?
I only saw up to season 4. I don't really know.
It's
That's
a
the one with the Nebraska cops or some shit like that, or
No. It's about this white trash family in Illinois.
Wow, maybe that. All those shows end up running the same to me. Is white guy does white shit in front of white people, like
And somehow we get away with it.
yeah, it's like you're saying everything but power
I
to the
will be
clan.
right back. I have to use the restroom.
All right.
Oh, thanks. Thank God.
Thank God. Yeah,
Thank
yeah, all three of
Bring
us.
Dick Power over
I'll
here.
be back in a
Yeah,
minute.
bring Dick
Oh,
Power
man.
over here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dick.
Dick Power, get the mic from this bum.
So Adrian, look, what do you do as a day job? I don't think we ever asked you.
So before I was on disability, I was a security guard and a cashier at a.
I'm sorry.
I like the job, and I always try to pick overnight spots so I could just, be kind of autonomous.
Yeah.
Because those night shifts are the easiest things in the world. Like, it could be scary outside. Like, I worked in downtown San Bernardino off of D Street, like right in the in the hot pocket of San Bernardino CD.
The hot pocket of San Bernardino.
Yeah, just this delicious pastry.
Hot pocket.
The funniest thing is like one day we all just said like who's gonna die first, and everybody was all Joe's first because he's a security guard. And now I do security at a school. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, dude,
now
you're
you're
done.
gonna get that shit.
I'm
Now you're
dead.
gonna fucking
They're very
die.
angry there.
I'm
too.
dead. Oh yeah.
So I heard.
They call me security creepy.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It fits.
They go. Why are you so creepy? I said, why does your mom look like that?
Guys, I'm gonna turn off Mike's microphone.
Yeah.
Hold on. He's gonna come back. I'm gonna turn off his microphone. Where is he at? All right, let me see if I can turn his off. All right. Yeah, but yeah, Mike is back, ladies and gentlemen.
I had a fantastic piss.
I'll be right back. Turn mine off.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
Yeah. So we are here live at the 3 Iron Brewery.
Yeah.
We're discussing the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Dick Power got very upset.
Yeah, he got very upset
And
then
took
walked
off.
away.
And walked away.
Walked away.
While I
Just,
was peeing, he got really upset.
oh yeah,
He didn't
got
come back.
Superman. Yeah. He didn't come back.
I'm over there talking to his guys.
Why are you so jealous of him?
I think he wants a guy.
I think you do too. I think you want to bad.
Well, so Mike, how you feeling
What
good?
smells like brownies? Something smells like brownies.
Yeah, no, I'm getting whiffs of shit, brownies, all types of smells,
Yeah, there's a lot of smells going on.
all types of shit.
I had
You want to get on, Corey? All right. Corey's got to get on for a minute. In a minute, he's the brewmaster here, the beer tender.
Beer
Hey,
tender.
so in the meantime, let's talk about comedy. Fuck it.
We'll talk about pest control and beer.
And then she asked me, she was like, oh, you can spray the third floor of my condo? Just spray the rooms, don't worry, my brother's in there.
Yeah.
I walked in, he was exploring himself.
Oh no,
Nice.
I was like, it's all good, dude, don't worry. He's like, oh, I was like,
You're right, Corey.
dude! I got some good Palm Springs stories.
I do the same thing, don't worry.
Dude, I walked in. There's this guy that had a bunch of sculptures of dicks everywhere.
Oh, yeah?
Like, yeah, dude, it was crazy. Like, that's kind of a thing in Palm Springs.
Oh,
is that
yeah.
they have like different photography of like men
Oh hey
and
man.
sculptures of dicks.
I saw the picture of you with Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
Cause like I would always say like, oh yeah, my friend Big Bucks, he actually got to hang out with Cheech Marin for a second, and they're all yeah, whatever. And then I'm like, well, I can't back up his story. And then I see the picture, I'm all, aha!
Yeah, dude, with me and Cheech, back while I was in Joshua Tree, and it was a trailer, out of all things. It wasn't like a big ass house. It was a fucking trailer.
What was it, at least a big
It
trailer?
was rodent issues. And I go there. Nah, it was like double wide. It was not. It was okay. And I go, hey, how you doing? And I didn't recognize him. He was outside on his patio. And I say, hey, how you doing? You understand you have a rodent issue? He's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, you look familiar. By chance, is your name Cheech? He's like, no, man, I'm his brother Chong. He's like, and then he didn't get a laugh at me. He's like, yeah, I'm Cheech.
Just took it away from him.
Dude,
Fucking-
and he told me about his issue, but we went inside, and his girlfriend or his wife is like a Russian around my age, like in her 30s,
Nice.
super young, right? And we're waiting for her to come back, so we're shooting the shit for like 15 minutes. And I was like, I was trying to go like focus on the deal, but we were watching TV, and he was like fucking lighting it up, and I was like, fuck, dude, I should ask to smoke with Cheech, right? That's like out the bucket list, right?
What the fuck are you doing if you're not doing that?
So he was smoking and shit. And we were talking about at the time it was who's that creep that was in Hollywood, the director?
Oh, the fat guy, right?
Yeah,
Weinstein?
Weinstein. So we were talking about Weinstein, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, I knew Weinstein was a creep from a long time ago. We all did in the business." And he was telling me about that, but he was also telling me how he got started. He's all, I got started because I was playing music. And he's all, I was playing guitar and shit. He's all, and then I got into the movies and all that. He's all, and then it's just been nonstop after that. I'm
So
like,
he was in a band before he went to Canada?
he was in a band.
Oh.
He says, yeah, he was in a band. And I told him, dude, I said, dude, I was born in East LA. Because I know you had a movie. I was born in the East LA. I told him, Cheech, I was born in East LA. He's like, oh, yeah, dude, that's funny. I was like, no, really. And so we were just shooting the shit, like I said, for a long time. until his Russian chick came home, and she said, and I'm all telling her about the deal. She's like, I think we have to think about it. But she brought him like McDonald's, right? And this motherfucker was so high that he just like straight up had the Big Mac and was like eating it like what's that dude's name from Baywatch?
Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff. Remember when Hasselhoff was really drunk and like crawling to eat the fucking burger on the ground?
I'll never do it again.
He was doing that to the Big Mac. He's like, right?
You're there right now. Shut up.
Yeah, dude. So he was doing it. He's getting down, dude. And it's like sauce is all over his fucking mouth. And he's like, Chuck, I'm gonna go take a nap. But yeah, it makes sense to me. And he went and fucking took a nap. And I was like, hey, it's only this much. And she's like, oh.
And then you had sex with his girlfriend.
Then I had sex with his Russian wife. And then that was that. It was all good, dude. And then a week later, my sister-in-law ran into Chong.
Oh yeah.
Cool. He's cool
That's
too.
pretty cool. So you've sort of met both halves.
Kind of like that, right? Everyone's like marking out and had Cheech though.
The only one that I've met is Chong.
Yeah.
And he's super nice.
Yeah, really nice guy.
Yeah, it was super quick. It was just he was doing an event. They were having a meet and greet. I met him after his show, and that was it. That's it. There's nothing to tell. It was just
the biggest criminal I ever met was Henry Hill.
Henry Hill. Oh, the gangster.
Good fella, yeah.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with my buddy who's a cop in L.A. And they pulled over this guy. Well, not pulled over. He was walking, but he was drunk in public. And he's all, "Hey, do you know who the fuck I am? I'm Henry Hill." And we look at his ID, and I'm just there as like his friend who's like got nothing to do on a weekend. Mm-hmm. And he's like pulls out the guy's ID, Henry Hill. Fuck.
Yeah, I've read. Like I said, if you go to my Instagram, my new Instagram is Chuck_Bucks.
I saw that. Yeah.
But you can see all the pictures I took with everybody, and there's.
I saw the black and white one when we were here.
Oh yeah, we did the one here too.
Yeah, that picture. It's a good picture.
And
I just wish we could do it before I leave because fuck, dude.
We'll do it.
We'll do it again. Yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do it here.
One tonight and then every time.
Pull out your dick. We'll take care of it.
We'll do one on this camera right here. But yeah, hopefully the phone don't die. But yeah, dude, it was good. I mean, there's like I said, there's a bunch of stories with a lot of those pictures that I took. But you have any celebrity? I know you guys met a few. Guns N' Roses. What's the guy's name from Guns N' Roses? You seen him at Guitar Center?
Slash?
No, the bassist.
Duff McKagan.
Duff McKagan. Yeah. Right? You seen him at Guitar Center?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I get close. I saw him. We saw him, me and my brother, but we didn't get close to him. We shut down the autographs before we got there.
Okay, so your brother has a completely different story. Hey, talking to Mike. Because we can't hear you.
The best actually one was when we met Randy Savage and Rob Van Dam.
Okay, I was there too, but for Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Okay, no. But
And Hassel Jim Doug was there.
okay, no. Listen, maybe you're drunk because you don't remember. But what I would tell you, hold on. Before that, for Duff McKagan, your brother's version of that story is that nobody showed up to the meet and greet, and that he taught you guys how to play the drums. He was giving you guys lessons.
That might have happened.
Left, right.
Hey, Dick Power.
I don't remember.
He's got a story here. He says Duff McKagan, when you met him, you only seen him for like 1 second, and then.
No, I don't have a good.
Is he bullshitting?
He was doing the drums the same. I don't have.
See, they got two different stories.
I know.
I don't know which liar to fucking.
Bring your ass.
They're such fucking liars. Both of them.
The liars, they're both liars, right?
I'm sorry, I don't have enough memory to corroborate.
Hey, so we did see. We did see Macho Man at Walmart.
Yeah, I heard about that
Okay.
one.
Rob Van Dam.
No, Rob Van Dam wasn't there at the same
That
time.
was, no.
Rob Van Dam was at the
Harris
mall.
brothers were there.
The Harris brothers was there.
It was Macho Man
And
Rob
Crush.
Van Dam, and fucking.
No, we
No,
saw
it
Rob
wasn't.
Van Dam with the vagina dryer.
No, because look,
The vagina dryer?
listen. Yes,
that?
listen.
Remember the guy?
Rob Van Dam was with the
remember when you
vagina
saw
with Jeff
me,
and him.
walking
different
around
thing.
Valley College with the
When you-
belts and
when
whatever.
you went to Walmart with Mark,
And there's a guy.
I have a
don't know
picture
about
of
this guy
us.
with the glasses and the
Me,
belts.
Mark, you,
That guy's a
Richard.
piece of shit. We call him the vagina dryer.
Oh, we can't talk over each other.
Sorry, I'm done.
So we went to Walmart, and it was Macho Man was not on contract with any wrestling organization. He started a rap CD.
Yeah, be a man, Hogan.
Be a man, Hogan.
Man, oh,
I got the autograph still.
come on, don't be scared.
Yeah, exactly. So he was signing autographs, but in the crowd or in the security was the Harris brothers, which is the ball guys, which you know as 8-Ball.
DOA.
Ball guys, DOA. And the other guy sitting next to Macho was Crush, also known as what? Adam.
Oh, Adam Smash.
So,
No.
Adam Bomb.
No, it wasn't Adam Bomb.
It wasn't.
No, his real name was Adams, something Adams.
So it wasn't. Hacksaw.
Was he that Hawaiian guy?
Yes.
He was just Crush. He just had a different look.
He was Crush. He was Evil Crush, and then he was also a biker.
Oh wait, no. So he was he in Chronic?
And he was in Chronic.
Chronic, yeah.
Yes. Ryan Adams.
Brian Adams.
So
Okay.
Brian Adams was there too.
If you're gonna buy me a beer, you got to do it now.
So I ran into it.
No Hacksaw? He wasn't there. Hacksaw was not there. Fuck, I remember meeting him. I thought you were there.
Hacksaw wasn't there.
Let's take this time to enlighten
We'll take a break right now. We're gonna
Adrian about the vagina dryer because he kind of remembers him, but not really.
we'll come back to it. It's
All right,
30-minute
we'll come
break.
back to
We're gonna take a commercial break. More booze and news when we come back.